Initially, I can't remember how exactly I got involved. I can remember when I was in about year 7 or 8 in school, I was about 11, 12-year-old, and there was a group of us, about 10 of us used to come down. I try to get down at least, like to this gym specifically, 3 times a week, but when I got a fight lined up, it'd be like twice a day for 5 days a week, 6 days a week. I used to do football like religiously, like full time. Like I used to train, go to college, play football, and boxing was always something that I did on the side. Like I'd still come down 3 nights a week to keep like fitness up for football. And then when I got my first fight lined up, I had it lined up for about, I think it was about 8 weeks before. I just trained like religiously for the 7 weeks. So I think it might be when I know I'm not fighting, when I haven't got one lined up, it'll be like football, boxing, like balancing. But then when I've got a fight lined up, I think boxing will take over, like as it probably should, because I can't really leave anything to chance with training. So John Hadwin and Derek and Ashley, who are all in the committee in the gym, they've been the ones that have like encouraged me to come down all the time. Like they've been there since I started, so what, like almost 10 years. They've all been helping me out in the early days, and then recently Richard O'Neill, who's a pro locally, he retired and he's become a coach. Ian Dunbar, who's come over from Aycliffe a lot to help me out. And then just little tips off people in the gym, like people who don't even box just help out. They're just little pointers that they can see, that they know from coming down. That went really well. I won 3rd round stoppage. I wasn't a licensed bout, but yeah, it went really well. Trained hard for it. Headworth Hall in South Shields, and all the ticket monies, everything's going to charity. So I'm still debating whether to remain unlicensed and like make a little bit of money for the time being, or turn amateur, as this gym's turning amateur in September. All time I got to go Sugar Ray Robinson. Boxing wise, Robinson. Obviously character wise, there's people like Ali and like, I hate to say it, but Tyson Fury's a big character, you know what I mean? He's someone that you gotta, you don't idolise him, but you gotta take stuff from him. Like there's certain things that you can use that he's got. Modern day boxers, I'd say Mayweather is the type of person you gotta idolise, like the way he dedicated himself to the sport. Like, if you really want to achieve something, like he proved that you gotta go all out and you get everything that you put in. So people like Golovkin, who like just go under the radar, just go about the business quietly. And like what Kozlagi used to do, I like that kind of stuff where people are just quiet, they're not bothered about being in the public eye all the time.